Hello and welcome to the exercise 2 on handling exceptions. So the exercise 2 is to write a program to do a clean exit of an exception block. This is a very important concept and commonly asked in the interview questions or maybe in the practical test. You should know how to write and call the exceptions, but you should also know how to do a clean exit. Means your program should never break. So let's understand how to do a clean exit. So the logical flow is to do a clean exit from the exception block. So part of this will create this file. In really few lines of code you can actually achieve this. Okay, you can throw an exception, pass in some string, say raise an exception. Okay, you can catch an exception, and you can print that message. Okay, you can even write a finally block just to show that you understand finally block as well, and you can say this block can be used as a cleanup section. So this is where you do a cleanups. Okay, and that's a good example how to do a clean exit from your program when you have an exception. Okay, this exception can be raised from anywhere, from your functions. Could be you're checking an if condition and you want to raise an exception. The best way is to wrap it under a try block and then you put a catch block and then you catch it. And if you have something to clean up, you can do it in the finally block. So let's run this code. Okay, so you have raised an exception. That's basically this raised an exception. And then you are also able to call the finally block, which is a clean exit block. Okay, so that's the exercise, and I hope you understand this concept of how to raise an exception, how to catch an exception, and how to do a cleanup exception. Okay, so that's the exercise, and I'll see you in the next one.